mga kababayan, ang orasan natin po ay 8:43 p.m. alas 8:43 ng gabi, 17 ng Enero 2017. Pasensya na po kayo, medyo na-delay ang newscast natin sa gabing ito dahil po ay brown out dito sa Zamboanga City. Mahaba pong brown out pala rito. Zamboanga City. Mayor Beng, Klima ko sa Lasar, wala pa yata solution itong brownout dito sa Zamboanga. Eh, kung sa Jensan po, walang brownout tayo sa Dalila. Sana po ay gaya nyo ang City of Jensan, kunti lang po ang brownout sa Jensan. Napakagaling po ang sokoteko nila doon. Sana hindi naman masama gumaya. Kayahin mo nyo po ang Jensan paano solusyon pag-asikaso ng enerhiya po sa Jensan. Sistema nila doon. Sana po ito sa buwang kahit na rin ay ganito. Mayor Beng. Okay. So, bago sa news, may mga bulletin news ako, kahit medyo nakaramihan news ang talakay natin ngayon kasi na-delay po ang news natin dahil sa brownout. So, magpakilala muna tayo.
Ang administration bilang sa ating mga ay malaki sa iso ang mga salakuyang mga kritikal, mga komentaryo ang dalita ng programa ay patas sa lahat. Walang tinigalinan, walang pinakapinan, at walang pinakalian ang programa ito. Ang programa ito ay public service sa kahanginan at trabaho na lamang.
Okay, anak ko yan. Sa local news muna tayo. Ito itong in-between po.
Ang ano special ng balita at iba pa, bilang ang local news at national balita, kasama rin po ang
dito tayo sa positive muna kasi hanap buhay ito. Itong Mindanao Borneo Trade Factors Corporation open in Zamboanga City. And then itong report po ng COA, Zamboanga City asset ay dropped by 2.4 billion. Then naman itong rising shooting incident, PNP Street Solution. Yan po ang marami pa rin shooting incident dito na sa Zamboanga City. Unahin natin itong Borneo. And then the Borneo Trade Factor. Basahin natin ang detalye ng news. Mag-manual muna tayo. Medyo may makahinaan po ng internet natin. The Mindanao Borneo Trade Factors Corporation for formally open its business in Zamboanga City to serve the city and other nearby provinces. last January 12th. Mindanao Net Trade Factor Corporation is engaged in import-export and distribution of petroleum products and lubricant, cigarettes, cooking oil, construction materials, rice and sugar, halal food, and other commodities. Its contact countries include Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Australia, Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, India, Brazil, and China. Dami pala ito, no? Tamang China. Its business philosophy, it's based on faith in socio-economic development, the people of Mindanao through conscientious corporate social responsibility, principle, and fair business practice. The company is hoping participate in the fulfillment of Mindanao economic agenda, addressing employment, other needs and opportunities. Salam A. Dambong, Mindanao Borneo Trade Factor Corporation President and CEO, said they want to help the city and bring an investment. It said they do some Zamboanga, as the city is the center of trade. The Region 9 include Basilan, Sulu, and Tawi. They also assured that their customer can get item at a cheaper price because they're getting their stock directly from the factory. Aside from doing business, the company will also assist Islamic and Christian foundation through scholarship and other meaningful projects. Mindanao Borneo Trade Factors Corporation is located at 2F Johnson Lee Building 199A San Jose Road, Zamboanga City. Nanaganan ko ito. Maganda ito. Ano pala yan? Zamboanga City asset dropped by 2.2 billion COA report. Same report shows liabilities going up. After ascending of many years, Zamboanga City asset went down, as reported by the Commission on Audit COA, based on the 2015 and 2014 COA annual financial report on local government units. Ano? Some budget assets were 8.761 billion as compared to 2014 assets 11.25 billion. This is a substantial decrease of 2.2443 billion. Based on this same COA report, which is also reflected in its official government website, www.coa.gov.ph. Zamboanga City, its liabilities increased by million from 701,214 to in 2014 to 948 million in 2015. This has resulted in Zamboanga City a government decrease in equity of 2.687 billion. Equity basis of a city riches. Richness. Richness, not richness. It is also arrived from walang itong wording richness. Richness. It's also that by deducting city government liabilities from its assets. Zamboanga City equities, it was 7.777 billion. Assets were 8.761 billion, less liabilities of 0.94, 0.948 billion. In 2014, Zamboanga sales equity was 10.464 billion, assets of 11.05 billion, less liabilities of 0.741 billion. In 2014, the top 10 richest city based on equity were number 1, Makati, with a 34.461 billion. Number 2 is Quezon City, 31,970 billion. And then Pasig, number 3, 20.036 billion. Then number 4, Manila, 13.131 billion. Kasi saan pag-usapan natin ito eh? Then number 5, Zamboanga City, 10.464 billion. Mas mayaman na ng Zamboanga, no? Kaysa daw. Number 6, Cebu City, 7.855 billion. And then number 7, Caloocan, 6.894 billion. Then Marikina, 4.887 billion pesos. And then Calamba, number 9, 4.690 billion pesos. And number 10, Cagayan de Oro is 4.670 billion pesos. However, to 215, the ranking as follows. Makati is 37.500 billion. The number 2 is Quezon City with 37.408 billion. Pasig, 22.292 billion pesos. Then Manila, number 4, 16.264 billion pesos. Then number 5, Cebu, is 8.120 billion. Project Zamboanga na lang, project ng Zamboanga City is 7.77 billion. Ano? The number 7, Caloocan, is 7.061 billion. And Pasay City is 5.827 billion pesos. Calamba is 5.633 billion. And then the number 10 is 5.418 billion pesos. 9 of the top 10 richest cities showed increases in equity as compared to 2014. Zamboanga City is still the top 10. It is the only city that showed a decrease in equity. That's been overtaken by Cebu City. Detail on the ranking and financial status provinces, cities, and municipalities are posted at www.coa.gov.ps. Gusto nyo tingnan, pwede nyo po matandyan po sa website na binigay ko. Post muna tayo. Itutuloy natin ang news. Nahulog po ang newspaper. Mga kong bilik lang kanina ito. Rising shooting incident, Mayor PNP effect arrest sweep solution. Dismayed by the increasing shooting incident, the city mayor ordered the Zamboanga City Police Office, TPO, ex-house or means of effect, arrest and provide immediate solution. This as the mayor City Police Director, Police Superintendent, Police Directors, City Director, Police Superintendent Luisito Magnaye to have a suspect apprehended in each shooting incident by Monday. Tell all PNPs to double time Zamboanga City cannot have another shooting incident in a daylight, the mayor declared. Describing the charge in the cases as very glaring. Chief Executive said police visibility should be reinforced or discourage malefactors in order to make deter crime, stronger collaboration between police and the military is also be ensured in guarantee security and safety. Mag-pause muna tayo mga kaibigan. Break muna tayo.
Ang administration ng balita ay kapalain sa isyo ng kasalukuyang hindi ka komentaryo balita ang programa sa lahat. Walang pinilihan, walang pinalamunan, at walang pinapanihan ang programa ito. Ang programa ito ay pabilis-pabilis sa pagkakamil at trabaho.
Last Friday morning, a car dealer said to wed. The following day was up shortly before noontime at the Don Alfaro Street, Barangay Tatuan. Prior to that, a number of other incidents, including a massacre by fishermen in Solomon Island, in the East Coast, murder of a college student in Dunsuran were reported. By Monday, is killing the Maseb suspect apprehended, the mayor added. With the security as one of the top three priority tasks under the security, health, and education, she program the city government has allocated 156.23 million for peace and order in 2017, marking an increase of 25.1% from 2016 budget of the 124.89 million. Since Climaco assumption in office on July 2013, allocation for security has 876, the highest allocation ever in any administration of the city government. Yan po ang balitang on rising shooting incident po in Zamboanga City. Ito naman, passenger complaint of picture selling boat ticket. The Philippine Coast Guard yesterday called on shipping line companies strict in exposing ticket to passengers. After several passenger Ano? Racket ito. Ang sulut ng tawi-tawi complain about the proliferation of a picture while selling tickets at a very exorbitant prices. The SCMDR, Alvin Tagalea, Coast Guard Commander, as official of shipping companies to investigate their employees who could be out with a picture. Passenger said whenever they go to the ticketing office, buy ticket, there's already a big sign that say fully booked. Passengers said they have no choice but to buy tickets from picture. Tagalea said, being wondering how the picture buys so many tickets from both companies if they have no connection inside the ticketing office. Philippine Port Authority police about to investigate the report. The port police said they will review the CCTV cameras in order to identify the picture and for identify necessary cases against them in court. Ano? Marami pa rin kalapuan. Ay, man shot in Kuwan. Man was shot, wounded by former barangay Tanado City, Gasang Barangay Kuwan, this city on Saturday. Inspector Daihan Samuddin of a police station to identify the victim as Zuber Gonzalez E. Fernandez, 37, married and a resident of Barangay Sangali. Samuddin said the victim suffered gunshot wound on the head and shoulder and was rushed to Cristino Paragas Memorial Hospital. Police investigation showed that about 2:30 p.m., the victim went to the residence of Nancy Santa Maria to get some alcohol for delivery to Sangali. Gonzalez Aber, the suspect identified as Joven Johnson, Leon E. Angeles, 35, and a resident of the said place, allegedly approached the victim and shot him repeatedly. Robert said the suspect reportedly used a caliber of .45 pistol. The suspect managed to escape from the crime scene, but was later arrested by the police during the pursuit operation. However, the handgun has not been received. The suspect is now detained in the police station. Yan po. National news, President Duterte asks Filipinos to show nationalism by fighting corrupt. President Rodrigo Duterte and Filipinos can stop graft and corruption in government by being patriotic and that it is time to fight abuses in government. In a speech during the 49th annual installation of the Board of Trustees and Office of the Davao City Chamber of Commerce and Industry on Sunday, Saturday, the President reiterated his plans for zero corruption in government under his watch. Dito sa graph, corruption lang, alam mo kayo lang ang kahinto niyan. Hindi ako, kayo lang talaga Filipino. Guy must be self-assertive. The President toured the whole city business during the event in Marco Polo Hotel. Not be afraid of the government employees, even military and police, if you are right. That is, I guarantee you now, he added, nothing that the people want to hurt the government. They have 6 years to do it. The public is saying must get assertive dealing with the government agencies, whether in applying for land certificates or filling packages at the Bureau of Custom. Break muna tayo mga kaibigan. Only the people can effectively combat graft and corruption because as president, he said he cannot micro or manage everything. Anyway, I think that we should have a respite. Corruption ngayon, if you want country really to grow, ayaw ko ng away, he said. Philippine also mentioned its war on drug, adding that after meeting the country's mayor last week, is arranging to meet the governor next week, warn them about getting involved in the drug trade. He vowed to eliminate illegal drug the country under his term, telling criminal and drug dealer how the ongoing deadly crackdown will stop. The president said, drop your gun if you are a terrorist, drop your sabu tonight, and tomorrow it will be heaven. The president also reported about the recent Mindanao bombing, involving a Maoti group, saying all suspects had been accounted for. One of the suspects he announced in the son of the Batang mayor is now detained in Malaysia. There's a good working relation, Malaysia, Indonesia, in tackling close border security and terrorism, he said. He also said he gave the approval of the countries navies to enter Philippine waters during course of operation. Navies to enter Philippine water during the course of operation. President Duterte also discussed the ongoing peace process, particularly with the communist rebel and Muslim separatists. At the same time, he assured Davao City businessmen that he has brilliant people in his cabinet helping him move the country forward while ensure peace and security. The cabinet member worked on improving the economy and uplifting the lives of the Filipino, he said. Yan po ang balita sa ngayon. Okay muna mga balita. Bukas tayo magbalita ng marami. Dagdagan natin ang balita bukas po. Medyo mabagal po ang internet natin ngayon. Pasensya na po. So hanggang dito muna. 9:20 p.m. na mga isang oras tayo nagbalita sa gabi ito. This has been Absdamahan po sa programa Halo-Halo Special Opinion partner po ang AbsDamahan'Slive-Stream News Tv. Magandang gabi na lang po sa lahat. Araw po ng Martes.